them are the tower blocks that came with the promises of Soviet communism. Under the dictatorship of communism, Mongolia was crudely industrialized, and the ramshackle legacy of that recent era is seen almost everywhere around its capital and only city, Ulaanbaatar. Now that the Russians have gone, the Mongols have discovered that their country is virtually bankrupt, and the Russian-built factories and power stations are collapsing around them. There are no engineers to operate them, no resources to pay for spare parts. In the winter, the cities freeze, and the power stations belch wasted heat into the sky. For the last 80 or 90 years, the Mongols have been the tools of other people's empires. They have been swept along towards other people's goals. Now, at the end of the century, as they close yet another chapter, communism, in their long history, they are asking themselves, what next? Where from here? For the people who have stayed on the land, little has changed and little will change. Their lives are bound up in the cycles of the seasons and the needs of their herds. Most Mongolians no longer live this close to the old nomadic life. For the majority, new rituals and new customs have had to be invented. To the traditional Naadam festival, a kind of Mongol tournament of archery, wrestling and horse racing, ancient nomadic skills, present-day Mongols have grafted the celebration of their once glorious history. The whole festival has become an instrument of a revived nationalism, a distraction from the realities of the here and now. Ancient heroes are brought to life, battles are refought, cities reconquered, and the sayings of long-dead Khans turned into song. These evocations of the past have permeated almost all aspects of life today, from politics to pop music. Even members of the Mongolian regular army are paraded before the crowds in the costume of their ancestors. Mongolia, with a shattered present and an uncertain future, is forever looking over its shoulder at what used to be. The nation's ancient history is the one thing that remains certain. Nevertheless, behind all the pageantry and costumed heroics, Mongolians carry in their hearts a deep devotion to the spirit of one man. A nomad who united the steppe tribes, forged a single nation, and set it on the path to world conquest. Ordinary Mongolians still offer up prayers to the spirit of Genghis Khan. They remember a time when they ruled over the greatest land empire the world has ever seen.